Do you love speaking English? So what I said, you need to listen to me. I just 5 points say you. Obviously, if you follow these 5 points, definitely it will be better for the speaking English. First of all, focus. What is your focus? Actually, what is your goal? What is your aim? What is your target? If you want to be a good speaker and that you fix, anyhow, you have to be a good speaker in English. So you need to focus on speaking English. Actually, if you don't concentrate, focus on speaking English, so how you develop this? So where you stay, where you live, where you just spending your time, it doesn't matter. But you have to focus speaking English. When you focus speaking English, little by little, you will progress. And once upon a time, you just achieve your goal. So, first point is focus. You have to just keep going. You don't be hesitation. You don't procrastinate. Anyhow, you have to keep focus in any cost. You just set up your brain. Where is my focus? Just focus. I have to be a good speaker English. That's why I need to say something in English. Number two, confidence. Confidence, it is really, really effective to understand. Actually, from where the confidence comes? Confidence comes from your small promises. But if you just set up big promises, massive promises, just you set up only one day or 2 days, I will be a fluent speaker. So how is it possible? No, my dear, just a small promise. And when the complete your promise, that time you just reward yourself. It may be a pen or simple thing, it doesn't matter. But you need to keep your confidence. That means always believe yourself. Yes, I will be able to do that. Even I have a confidence. Even when you try to say something, before you need to build up the confidence. Yes, I can do that. I can speak in English. I have the ability. So that type of confidence you have to need to produce on yourself. When you just build up the confidence, at that time you just do anything perfectly, even you come out the good result from any kind of things. It may be speaking, it may be other things, it may be your targeted things, your achievable things. So obviously you need to be confident to do that or to speak in English. Point number three, practice. There is a proverb, practice makes perfect. So if you want to be a good speaker, definitely you have to do practice a lot. When you practice regular basis, at that time, just complexity remove. You just think and automatically coming out the sentences. So practice more. Not only speaking, but also your job sector, your academic sector, everywhere. Just practice more. If you practice more, definitely what you achieve, that really become very quickly. Even you achieve something very quickly. So practice makes perfect. You have to obey that. And in your mind, set up anyhow, anytime, I have to do manage time and then I have to do practice. If I practice, obviously I will be achieve that type of sentence. Just set up your mind, and I think that you will be just what you achieve that frequently achieve. Point number four, next sentence. I know that you know very well English. You know very well a lot of vocabulary. You know very well grammar, very well sentence structure. But if you don't make the sentences, so how you just show yourself in front of the people? So when you need to say something at that time, obviously you think that, oh my God, if I will be able to say something fluently, but you get stuck to say something in English because you don't make the sentence. When you need to say something, definitely you have to make the sentence. So every time when you stay alone, when you walk, when you go anywhere, at that time, what you see, just make the sentences. Even in your house, when you just command anything, please come here, please go there, please go outside, please check this, bring this, even close the door, open the door, switch on the TV, switch off the light. So this is how you need to make the sentences. When you make the sentences, at that time, your brain will train up and automatically just set up to say something. As a result, when you just think that, oh my God, it is absolutely perfect. That time you just manage a lot of things. That means you just set a lot of sentences day by day, a little bit improve, but once upon a time you can speak in English very well. So make a lot of sentences as much as you can. That means when you just spend your leisure time, at that time you also make the sentences around you, what you are watching, just make the sentences. Even just what you are doing, you make the sentences. This is how just set up your brain to set a sentence, and that will be perfect for yourself when you just say something in English at that time automatically coming out. Point number five, consistency. What is consistency? I just wanted to say something about the consistency. Consistency means what you do every day. That means you don't gap just one day. You just every day do that. When you just work every 7 days, you do that. When you practice every 7 days, you do that without any gap. That means consistency. Consistency, it is very effective and valuable for achieving something, for completing your goal. Even when you do something consistently at a time, obviously you will get the good result from this. Suppose if you want to be a good speaker, definitely you have to maintain the consistency. When you maintain the consistency, definitely from this you will get good result. But if you don't maintain the consistency, just you gap a long time and then you start again to do something or to speaking something. But this is how you do that. You didn't get good result from this. But when you consistently do this, obviously you will getting a lot of result from this. So you have to maintain the consistency, not only the speaking English, but also your every sectors. In your job sectors, your just for the daily activities, your personal life, everywhere is just maintain the consistency. If you maintain the consistency, definitely you will be benefited from this. But you randomly do anything, you didn't find out the good result from this. So anyhow, you need to maintain the consistency. So in this video, I just mentioned 5 points. I think that if you apply in your life to build up career for speaking English, definitely it will be better for yourself. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.